President Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't react to the viral video. The viral video of VDM, he made that video in China calling out the president, and Tinubu reacted this evening. He posted, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't react to the viral video of VDM calling out the president, and as well asking the son Sheyi Tinubu to talk to the father. And I saw a lot of people like this guy Lege Miami. The guy came out, he said a lot of things to VDM, that VDM might be arrested and all that. And I think at this point Lege Miami needs to rest. President is across his Twitter handle with a write-up. Look at what he said. This was his tweet. He said, I am with you. He said he's with you, Nigerians. Say make una no fear, saying they with una. This was my message today to the heart of our nation, our youth, as I inaugurated the National Youth Conference Planning Committee. To our Nigerian youth, you hold the advancement of this economy in your hands. You represent over 60% of our population. I will continue to help navigate, push and lift the heavyweights so I can clear the...
I'm still waiting for you to address the Tinubu response to the video of VDM calling Sheyi Tinubu out in China. Now I don't agree. Say many Nigerians for this TikTok una be savage. Una actually know what they do. Because for you to end this comment with this laughing emoji, you understand very well. I don't talk, I know we talk on that video. I don't talk, but now this person don't make me say you must talk. Okay, make I talk. It will be so funny of you now to call yourself a Nigerian youth and you don't see through Very Dark Man's game. That is an attention seeker right now. Don't get me wrong. Very Dark Man does a lot of good things. A lot of good things. But if you don't get it, that this man thrives on attention, then you are sitting on a very long thing. Of all the things we President Tinubu they think of how to better Nigeria, now that your own mannerless, cultureless, unpatriotic video, you can respond to it tweet. Very Dark Man tries to make himself look big. Maybe that's why he even builds his body physically. So the next victim he catches will not even hear anything. Just his appearance alone will scare that person. But then, have you noticed something? Those people that have actually ignored Very Dark Man in the past, they have actually shown how weak he is. Look at the time he tried to put Reno Omokri under the bus. He said, there's this man that did forceful entry and this and that and that. And later he said, yeah, this man is related to Reno Omokri's brother. He was even dragging Reno Omokri more than the person that actually committed the offense. But do you know what Reno Omokri did? He totally ignored him. I remember after that time, Seun Okibaloye was interviewing Reno Omokri on Channels television, and he asked him that, have you seen this person, Very Dark Man, accusing you of this and that? Reno simply said, I will be bringing myself down to respond to such characters. Omonade the matter through way. Since when he don't attack Sheyi, hey Sheyi Tinubu, that guy have not responded to him once. Now, person like Lege did Very Dark Man league. Now, the two of them, if they talk to themselves, that's why you can tell Lege, go and spare this one. Lege too will tell him, go and bring your mother's certificate. Now, in league be that. But if you think all of these people, they see Very Dark Man, thank God, say for that video where you do, say if you don't even talk of education. Because right now, President Tinubu is doing something on education again with UBEC, Universal Basic Education Commission. If they say he talk education, after he talk youth, he talk education inside that video now, he go say, you see, the two things where he talk about, President Tinubu don't actually talk about them, and because he's the Very Dark Man, those ones don't really send you. They don't really send you for the air. If you be the Osapolo for the area, they don't send you for the air. All the times you have been calling Wike out, Wike this, Wike that. Has Wike ever responded to you directly? Hell no. These people are smarter. These people are wiser now. These people are not just one random skit maker that you and him will be dragging front time. No, now you and Legefi they do that one.
VDM, I have a question for you. And I'm asking this question because I guarantee you, to ask this question, someone has to be smart. So this is the question. VDM, this is not the first time that you are making a statement directed at the president and his family. This is not the first time. Why is it that all of a sudden Aso Rock is responding to a video that you did directed at them? Why is it now that you have gone to China? Why is it now that you have made a trip to China that the federal government, Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is responding to a message that you have directed at them? This is not the first message that you are directing to the federal government. So why is it now that you have gone to China that they are responding to your message? I'm curious. Why is it now that you have gone to China and you are doing all you and Kukupi do all this business? Why you be saying that now? Have you not been talking since? You've been talking since now. You've been saying things. You've been doing videos. You have said so many things. Why you be now? All of a sudden, they respond to a comment where you make in a video directing at them. Why? And does anyone really believe that Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu needs Sheyi Tinubu to know what he's supposed to do for Nigeria? No, Nigerians, think about it. The person who became president is someone, according to VDM, who is incapable of knowing how to run the country. He needs his son. This is a restriction of the wealth of the people within the first family. It is a violation of ethics and a conflict of interest for the family of the #1 civil servant to be getting awarded a road construction contract. You said Sheyi Tinubu is the closest that the youth could ever be to power. VDM, I am sorry, but I want to ask you a question. Are you really telling me that Sheyi Tinubu, being a youth, changes everything that we are supposed to know and be aware of about the history of the politicians that we are seeing today, the same people who have held Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in jail all these years, the same people who ordered the killing of youths at Lekki Toll Gate, the same people who have been collecting Abacha loot until today and can't give account of the money, the same people who have lavished our money, giving themselves an expensive lifestyle while the people are in poverty, the same people who have removed subsidy from fuel, subsidy from electricity, the same people who are demolishing people's homes while they are inside, the same people who are not reacting to the news about USAID funding Boko Haram in Nigeria, the same people who have Aminu Ganduje in their fold, a man with who is seen on camera receiving dollar bribe, and today is still an active partaker of political governance. The same people who did this to Natasha Akpoti, the same people who brought us into the record of the world's headquarters of poverty, the same people who have done so far all of these things. You want me to believe that what is going to change them is one guy who is a youth and the son of the president? VDM, the truth of the matter is, if you want fall into the circle of Sheyi Tinubu, you don't have to try to insult us by pulling it like this. Like you are a confirmation to me that Nigerians are truly foolish. Nigerians, just look at how VDM now is going to be used by the APC to secure the loyalty of the same people whose friends and colleagues were shot and killed at Lekki Toll Gate. Just look at how VDM, can you now see? Think of all the people where you don't attack. First, the bad guy, Yabo Joe. Think about all these people. These people won't compromise. VDM, somebody sponsor a trip, go China. Like, you think we are foolish? All of a sudden, the federal government can get your message and respond. All the one way you don't send them since God. You know how many messages where you send from the time when they begin sell Naira, from the time when we begin buy Naira with Naira, up until when fuel begins scarce, up until when Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu remove subsidy. As in, you have been saying so many things and you have been directing it. But then, of course, VDM, you're a master manipulator.